Alright, of course I told my family about my Turkiye Burslari acceptance interview email. If you clicked on this video thinking I didn't even tell my family about the interview email, bro, something messed up with you. Of course I did tell my family. Get out! And by no one, I mean my friends and my relatives, okay? I told like no one else outside of my family. The only person who knew outside of my family, okay, I'm adding exceptions, but hold up, listen to me. The only person who knew outside of my family was my counselor and my school principal. If it was up to me, I wouldn't even have my school principal know, just my counselor, but because they were closely affiliated and okay. And so I told no one, no friends, no family, no relatives, my bad, bro, my bad. No friends and no relatives. And so, after 2 weeks, about 12 days after I got my interview email, I had to go to a different city to give the test and the interview as well. And so I remember in those days we were doing like university entrance test preparations because I was applying to Pakistani universities as well at the time. And so I had to do some entry test preparations, and I was going to school every single day, even during my summer holidays. I was going to the school during my summer holidays to prepare for my entrance exams. And so I basically lied to my friends that I was good. And we were all like, I think we were all in entry test dates, and so all of us were going for entry tests to different universities, and I basically just lied to my friends. I said I was just gonna go give some random entry test for this university, for some university, okay? I remember they asked me like, which university did you give the entrance test for the other day? I think I lied to them or something, bro. I don't even know, bro. Yeah, but the thing is, I didn't tell anyone about this, and I didn't even tell a lot of people upon acceptance, okay? I didn't tell a lot of people when I got selected for the Turkiye Burslari scholarship. I got the acceptance email. I did not tell my relatives. Nobody in my relatives, distant family, close family, everyone knew, but nobody in my distant family, my relatives and stuff, they didn't know. Okay, nobody know. My friends didn't know when I got accepted. Okay, it was only after some time that they found out that, oh yeah, okay, I got accepted and stuff. And even that, I didn't directly tell them. They found out from the counselor and stuff. And so the point is, and you know when my relatives found out? My relatives found out when I got the flight ticket. When they emailed me the flight ticket, that's when my relatives found out that, okay, shit, this guy is going there, and they were happy and all, but the thing is, I'm glad that, I shouldn't put this out, bro, I shouldn't put this out, and, yeah, the reason is that my mom said, we should tell anyone, Nazar, I hope you know what Nazar is, it's basically, it's evil eye, you tell your plans to someone and they and so my mom didn't want to tell anybody. My father was like, he's a chill guy, man. I freaking love my dad. I freaking love my mom as well, SEO. And so, and so they didn't want me to tell anyone, but everyone slowly found out, and yeah, but that's why I didn't tell anyone. And would I suggest you all to do the same? Depends on your family values, bro. I don't care. Yes, sir. Oh wow. I like making these short videos, bro. I just get on here and make a short video. I'm in good energy. I have to prepare, and I have to think a lot for the longer videos. And so, but I think they're very, very useful. If you're gonna give your interview or your test, you can literally see my interview video. Wow, I'm referencing videos, bro. I feel so awesome whenever I reference videos. You can see my interview video. I made a 20-minute video. I put my heart and soul. I spent I think it's a 20-minute video, but I spent 2 hours remembering everything that happened in my interview. I ended up putting it all down, in chronological order as to this happened first, this happened first. Some of my thoughts are obviously scattered, I wasn't had a recording of it, my brain is not freaking, yeah. And so, but I spent a lot of time remembering as to what happened in what order, and this, and that. I put them all in the video, and you would find that immensely helpful. I know that I would find them immensely helpful. I would have found them immensely helpful if I was, if someone could have done that for me. I'm making these videos for myself, okay? 1 year before me, because I had no one to help me on this. And so, yeah, I hope you found value in this. I hope you found value in that. Bye-bye.